Hey, Adrian. How you doing, man? I know you're in bed sleeping. It's very, very early in the Philippines. Let's see, I think it's about 5 a.m. right now. I just got home from surgery, so I'm a little dopey right now from medication and IV where they put the medicine into me and all that. But surgery went well. That's my new fancy disco shoe. I'm gonna go disco dancing for a few days or weeks or whatever. So I had a lot on my mind, and because the video is going to be longer than normal, I can't send it through Messenger, so I'll send it into my YouTube account and download it, and then I'll forward it to you. But I had a lot on my mind. I just want to start out by telling you that I've known you now going on 3 years. This July, I think, will be 3 years. And I want you to know I've seen you grow exponentially in your life and your development of who you are and the talents that you have and the blessings that God's given to you are just magnificent. And I'm very proud of you and I love you very much. I'm not the easiest guy on earth to get along with. I'm kind of cocky, arrogant, and a little bit prideful. And trying to work on all that, I'm trying not to be, hard on people, and sometimes I am, and I'm sorry for that, and please accept my apology. But I am really excited and proud for what's happening with California Taco. I know that it's been a bumpy road. That's life, and the challenges come to us through the things that we do with creating whatever we're doing, but for this purpose, creating a business. Um, I think the business is very, very cool, very amazing. It makes my heart warm when I hear customers bragging about how good the food is and how much they love it. I really feel good about that. It makes me feel proud to be part of a family owned business where I have some of the most incredible human beings working there, being your family. But some things that I'm going to do to help out a little bit is I'm trying to help you guys to get your sales up a little bit. And I don't know if Bernard's still in business, the guy who was selling pants at, and I don't know if his ideas work or not. I really don't know, but you know a little more about that kind of stuff and if it works or not. You could try that. But I'm going to send some money to your mother and I'm going to ask her to talk to Mark. And I sent a message to Mark and I'm going to have you guys put together a brand new video. And I really like the videos like when you're in there cooking and Christine's in there at the order counter, and the live videos with you kids is really impressive. I like that. The last video he did was so good, and it was so much more than I planned on as far as how quality it was. So this next one, I want you guys to be really into it. I want you guys to be in the middle of this whole thing, front and center, because it's your business. And I just want you to know I created this all for you guys. It's yours, it's your deal. And I'm supportive of you. I know you were talking about opening on Sunday and all. In my philosophy of my life, I feel like honor and obey the Sabbath day, not working and stuff. But I'm going to let you guys make that decision because you're there, you have boots on the ground, and you know what works and what doesn't work. So I will support whatever decisions that you guys make. I'm really excited about the new sandwich, the pulled pork sandwich, and I'm really hoping that that takes off and creates a lot of sales. And I have another idea too that's simpler. Pizza, I really want to do pizza, but it's very expensive to get into it. There's ingredients I can't get. But the other one is the French dip sandwich. Say again, French dip sandwich. I just had it for dinner last night. It was just, wow, so good. But anyway, these are just ideas that kicking around. I'm going to research out and see if I could find that dough roller, that machine. I think I sent a picture, a video to you actually. And if I didn't, remind me and I'll find it and send it again. The video where you put the roll of dough that you round it up and you put it into this machine, and in like seconds, it kicks out a completely rolled, finished tortilla shell, and that would speed things up really fast for you guys. And so I'm going to look into that. I'm going to try to find the warehouse where they sell this equipment in Manila and see what it would take to purchase that piece of equipment for you guys. Um, I'm really hoping and praying for a goal I have in my mind that I'm hoping to work towards is that you guys hit $5,000, excuse me, 5,000 peso a day in sales. And it might not be obtainable for a while in that, but I think as COVID kind of goes away and people are more out and about doing things, I'm hoping that we can increase our sales. And maybe with Margaret moving next door, Joy, that will increase our sales from her advertising for whatever she's doing there. And there's just some things I'm really hoping for. I know it's hard some days when you don't have the money and the sales that you want. And that's always discouraging, but we need to set goals, and pray for those goals and just see what works out and happens. Um, I'm just really happy. You guys work hard. You're dedicated. You go in and you do the job, and it's really been exciting to see your dedication, your sister's dedication, the commitments and help from Ronnie and Bernadette, and of course your mom. When she goes down there and sits around and BS's with the customers, I just have to laugh. Your mom cracks me up. She says, I got to go down to the taco stand today, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, she's going to go down there and jump in the kitchen and help cook and do dishes. And I think it's really cute. I really do. I just laugh because I know she goes down there and just loves talking to customers. Her public relations. She's just a sweetie and I love her very much. Anyway, also I'm excited for the day when Krista can join you and you guys can start your family together and have a little bunch of little munchkins like YL running around the house. That'll be pretty cool. But I'm proud of you. I love you. I'm so happy you're driving. Oh my gosh, that's just so awesome, man. I feel like I failed as trying to teach you. There again, patience and my pride, but I'm so glad that you were able to figure out the driving thing. I don't know if you're up to it or willing or not, but my thought is that if I could find that machine in Manila, I might have you drive to the outskirts of Manila, stay at the motel on the outskirts so you don't get lost, and then take a cab down to the place where the machine is. And then you could pick it up and bring it to your car and then drive it home. So even worst case scenario, you could go down with, I think his name was John, but go down with the driver. That's probably a better idea. Go down with the driver and he could take you right to that wholesale store and then turn around and come right back. I really think that machine's going to help you and save you a tremendous amount of time. Let me know your thoughts on that. And by the way, you make some really good business decisions. I appreciate you throwing your ideas in there and putting in your thoughts because that's so important. This is your business, and putting your thoughts in and your ideas of what you like are really important because you're right there, you and your sister, every day they're working and you know what the needs of the business are. I don't. I'm 7,000 miles away. But you guys are doing great. I'm proud of you and keep up the good work. I do try pretty regularly, almost every day, posting advertisements for the business. I have 5,000 followers, friends in Facebook, and probably 98% of them are from that Philippine area, the area. And so I hope that helps a little bit. Oh, I have an idea too. When you get people calling in orders all the time, I see it come on my phone, the call in orders and the text message orders. Is there any way for you to add those people to a website or your own California Taco? I don't know how to say all this, but I'm trying. Your California Taco Facebook page so that we can send to them advertisements. So, like, you've had hundreds of people send you text messages with food. You communicate, correspond with those people. Can we friend those people and then give me a link to that? So every day I advertise, I'll send advertisements to them and specials to them because those people like our food and they're automatically interested. So if you could come up with a formula or an idea that's not over my brain, because my brain doesn't, how I am with the computer, but that might help things with sales because these people already like our food. So if every day they get a reminder, maybe once a week or something like that, because they see a reminder, it comes into their mind, oh, California Taco. Oh, let's plan the day and go to California Taco, and then promotionals and things like that they may pick up on. So let me know about that thought. That came to me last night as I was laying here stressing out about my surgery today. So yeah, that foot is actually, it's totally numb. They got all kinds of drugs in me right now, so I'm kind of dopey. So anyway, I love you, appreciate you, keep up the good work, and let me know whatever I can do, to help out and promote. But I will be sending money today to your mother to get with Mark and put together another video and help the advertising. And like I say, I'm really praying hard to Heavenly Father to help us to hit 5,000 peso a day. I think, had our best day was 7,000, I think, back when we first started and all. But I really believe you guys can do this. I really do. And, oh, your idea too. I really love your idea about possibly not hiring another person. Or if we do hire a helper, hiring somebody, at a lower wage. Because, frankly, between you and me, I don't think we need a full-on expensive chef. I think you've spent a lot of time with Joseph. He's taught you probably some things, and I have as much confidence in you as I do him, and he's a bona fide, certified, educated chef. So I think you're on the right page to save some money and put that money in your guys' pocket rather than paying an expensive chef. So if you need help once in a while, you might get somebody like, what's her name? Leica? Maybe Leica? Maybe there's somebody there that you trust that's young, that's teachable, that's willing to listen and understand, and you dictate and direct and teach them, and you and Christine being their boss, and let them know what our expectations are. I also really like the idea of Tyson. If you could find that kid, I will personally pay to have him dance. Let's just say 2 hours a day. 2 hours a day out on the street with a sign, the taco dancer, and I'm willing to pay for that. I want him to keep his clothes on, obviously, and as long as he's clean and he looks good and he's not getting too crazy with his dance, I think that people are going to see the sign and that could motivate people to come to the business. I would love to try it for, let's say, 2 weeks and look at your sales and see if our sales have grown. If you're hitting that 5,000 mark, then it could be because Tyson's drawing in the customers. The customers are seeing the sign, California Taco. So just talk around about that to your sister, your mom, and Bernadette, Ronnie, and let me know your thoughts on that. I really do value your thoughts and the things that you're wanting to do with this business. So, all right, man, I love you tons. Say hi to Krissa, and we're really excited to see her come back to be with you. You have a great day. Bye.